Cherubims. 1. Cherubims are the guardian angels that guard God's properties or his favorites. In Genesis we see how God assigned them for the protection of the Garden of Eden. Genesis 3:24. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims and a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life. 2. Cherubims give God wings to fly. Psalms 18:10. And he rode upon a cherub and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. God can use cherubims as his means of communication, and they are able to do that for God's glory. Most cherubims have 4 wings. Ezekiel 10:14. And everyone had 4 faces, the first as the face of a cherub, and the second face was the face of a man, and third was the face of a lion, and the fourth was the face of an eagle. The cherubims have the capacity to change into 4 faces, which also means they have the capacity of moving in 4 different directions. 2 Kings 2:11. And it came to pass as they still went on, and talked, that behold there appeared a chariot of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. Wind helps to carry the cherubims. Etymology: the word cherubim is derived from the Hebrew term cherubim, which translates to those who bless or those who are near. The term is also related to the Akkadian word karabu, meaning to bless or to praise. Biblical references: cherubim are mentioned in several books of the Hebrew Bible, including Genesis, Exodus, Ezekiel, and Psalms. They are often associated with the presence of God and depicted as guardians or attendants. Description: the biblical descriptions of cherubim vary, but they commonly feature certain attributes. Multiple wings: cherubim are described as having multiple wings, ranging from 4 to 6 wings. Multiple faces: they are often depicted as having multiple faces, with the 4 faces of a human, lion, ox, and eagle being the most common. These faces are sometimes interpreted as representing different aspects of creation or divine knowledge. Humanoid form: cherubim are typically described as having a human-like body, but they may also possess animal features like hooves or tails. Symbolism: cherubim hold symbolic significance in religious and artistic contexts. Guardianship: cherubim are often associated with guarding sacred spaces or important objects. In the biblical narrative, they are placed as guardians at the entrance to the Garden of Eden after Adam and Eve are expelled. Divine presence: cherubim are frequently connected to the presence of God, serving as attendants or carriers of God's throne. Wisdom and knowledge: the 4 faces of cherubim are sometimes interpreted as representing different forms of wisdom or divine knowledge. Artistic depictions: in Christian art, cherubim are often portrayed as winged infants or young children with angelic features. These representations emphasize their innocence and angelic nature. Cherubim can be found in various forms of religious artwork, including paintings, sculptures, and stained glass windows. Other cultural depictions: cherubim-like figures can be found in other ancient Near Eastern civilizations. For example, in ancient Mesopotamia, Lamassu or Shedu were winged deities with human heads or those of animals like lions or bulls. These creatures served protective roles similar to cherubim.